Hi everyone, welcome back to Java 1 for All. In this video we are going to see how we can format the dates using one of the most simple ways. Let's create another class. This one will be DateFormat test 01. So basically we are going to use the DateFormat class. That's I think one of the most straightforward ways to format your date. Let's create a reference variable, DateFormat, and the package is java.text. And you have to notice the DateFormat is also a abstract class. But since we have several options to format the date, I'm going to create an array and try to do almost all of them in one shot. So for that, let's create this is an array, a DateFormat A as an array, and now new DateFormat. Let's say that we have 7 options. I'm not sure if it's 7 or 6 options. Let's start with 7. Now let's call here DateFormat array. This is position 0. And now let's start getting the instances that we have available. So the first one is DateFormat.get instance. The second one is date instance. Now actually we have date instance and we have date time instance. Date time instance. Copy this line because the date instance is the one that I'm going to use because that is an overloaded method that accepts style. In this style we have several different options. So for example, DateFormat. Let's start from the short and then Control D, Control D, Control D. So we have short, medium, long, and full. Now change the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 7. Now I will create a for each DateFormat, iterating over DateFormat array. And now south. Actually we need a calendar, right? So calendar C calendar.get instance. Now the DateFormat do not accept a calendar. So if you call DateFormat.format, you can see here that we do have a couple options, date and this object. But if you try to pass calendar here, because of the object overloaded method, it will accept. But when you try to execute it, we get cannot format. So basically we just have to get the date from the calendar through the get time that returns the date. Now this the results will be based on your operating system. In my case, my operating system is fully in English. That's why the results you will see here may be different from yours. So the first one is the get instance, and as you can see, the instance that we have in my operating system exactly matches the one that we have here, and here. And get date instance, we don't have the time, and then get date time instance. So basically we have the date plus the time. And now we have here the DateFormat, but in the short format, the medium format, the long format, and the full format. So this is pretty straightforward. The DateFormat offers this option, but we do have another class that will give you way more flexibility working with DateFormat. But if you want something fast, DateFormat is a great way to just get the date formatted in the way you want. And for this, we have used the calendar, but we could also do the same if we had a date here. So date, new date. So if I get this date here instead of the get time, it will work exactly the same way. So basically about the DateFormat, that's it. Let's continue with more formatting in the next video. See you there. Bye.